Hello, the students, your presence in the class is magnified and imposes my online class. Today I am in the class of physics for 9th and 11th about the conservation of momentum. मोमेंटम को हम लोग संरक्षित कैसे कर लेते हैं, और हम लोग पढ़ेंगे कि मोमेंटम क्या चीज़ है. As you study about the second law of motion, when a moving body possesses momentum which is equal to the product of their mass and velocity. In this basis, momentum equal to mass and velocity, or P equal to mv. You also know about the SI unit of momentum is kg meter per second, and according to the second law of motion, we also meaning about the conservation of momentum that can't be spent their mass and velocity. As we also know, if mass is greater and bigger, then their velocity is smaller and fewer. And if the mass of a body is smaller, then their velocity become larger. In this chapter, the conservation of momentum, which is m1u1 plus m2u2, that is the total momentum before the collision, and m1v1 m2v2, that is the total momentum after collision. This is stated that when a body of mass m1 with velocity u1 and their momentum p1, and other body b of mass m2, initial velocity u2 and momentum p2, is forced due to external application of force on a same line condition, the velocity of u1 is larger than the velocity of u2 of object b. Therefore, u1 is greater than u2. इस प्रकार से जब दो पिंड और ऑब्जेक्ट ए एंड बी एक ही पाथ पर एक ही डायरेक्शन में मूव करता हो, जहाँ पर u1 is greater than u2 हो, तो it is clear that at any instant or any point A and B collided, and B is collided by the A due to larger velocity than the B object. So this situation is at the time of collision, two objects are collided to each other, and the three situation is after collision, when two moving object is collided at a point on the same path, then the one object, that is A, move back with velocity v1, and object B move the velocity v2 in the same direction, but object A of mass m1 is moving in opposite direction at the condition 3. Now I am the law of conservation of momentum. When two bodies act upon one another, their total momentum remain constant, and provided no external force are acting. The law of conservation of momentum means whenever one body gains momentum, then some other body must lose the equal amount of momentum. According to the law, it can also stated as momentum is never be created nor be destroyed, it may long live. मीन्स किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट की मोमेंटम को ना तो हम उत्पन्न कर सकते हैं ना ही उसे नाश कर सकते हैं, बल्कि मोमेंटम ऑफ एनी टू बॉडीज और ए बॉडीज इज ऑलवेज लिव लॉन्ग, अजर अमर होती है, अजर अमर होती है. Hence the principle of conservation of momentum. Suppose A, the object, is a ball, B, an object is a ball, their mass is m2 and m1. If both are moving on a path with velocity v1 and u1 and u2, therefore according to law of conservation, we have come to discuss about the after collision, the acceleration created in the two bodies A and B. According to the acceleration, we have to know about acceleration is the rate of change in velocity is called acceleration. Suppose after collision, object A by F1 and object B by the F2 collided and traveling in the opposite direction. Therefore, initial velocity of A object is u1, B object is u2. Hence, A1, the first acceleration of the object within the time period t, A1 equal to v1 minus u1 upon t, and F1 exert force F1 equal to m v1 minus u1 upon t. Again, when force is exerted by B on A, therefore A2 equal to V2 minus U2 upon T, or exert force F2 equal to M V2 minus V minus U1 V2 minus U2 upon T. First equation and second equation. If F1 and F2, two forces, are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction, then according to third law of motion, third law of motion, F1 equal to minus F2. The value that is given in equation first and second, m1 v1 minus u1 upon t equal to minus m2 v2 minus u2 upon t. If both the t are eliminated, then it must be given as m1 v1 minus m1 u1 equal to minus m2 v2 plus m2 u2, or m1 u1 minus m2 u2 equal to minus m2 v2 minus m1 v1. Clear? Here we manage the final velocity v2 and v1 and initial velocity u1 and u2 minus m1 u1 plus m2 u2 equal to minus m1 v1 plus m2 v2. This minus be eliminated. Therefore, m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. This situation explains that according to second law of motion, that when a moving object of their mass and the product of velocity makes a momentum. So according to conservation of the momentum, the total momentum before the collision and the total momentum after the collision must be equal and constant. m1u1 plus m2u2 is equal to m1v1 plus m2v2. Tomorrow I am in contact to you and also derive it in very simple way. This is a long and large mode of derivation of conservation of momentum. For the next weight, you are very welcome, and also aware for subscribe the channel and video online class, like it and also share to his and her friends, guardians and relation for the broad study about the conservation of momentum. As at last I express, for the conservation of momentum is neither be created nor be destroyed, but it live long. संवेग का संरक्षण न तो निर्माण किया जा सकता है न नाश किया जा सकता है, बल्कि किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट का संवेग मोमेंटम अगर अमर होती है, दैट इज m1u1 plus m2u2 equal to m1v1 plus m2v2 be constant. Thanking for the class conservation of momentum. Thank you for the next visit.